Namasté, Wolfpack. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a lovely weekend. Are you ready to do a few mindful minutes with me? Shall we breathe together? You can keep your eyes open or you can close your eyes. Try and sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. Here we go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more. Breathing in. Breathing out. You can open your eyes if they were closed. I've done a slightly different warm-up for today. Can you see my feet? Can you see me scrunching my toes? Now I know you're all in shoes, but see if you can scrunch your toes in your shoes. Don't worry if you can't. But if you can, what we're going to do is scrunch our toes, squeeze our hands into fists, squeeze our shoulders up to our ears as we breathe in, and then as we breathe out, we let everything go. We're going to do that 3 times. So we're waking up our feet, waking up our hands, and waking up our shoulders. Should we give it a go? Here we go. Breathing in, scrunch your toes, squeeze your fists, lift your shoulders. Breathing out, release. Again, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. It's quite hard to do breathing out through your nose, but just give it your best shot. Okay, to warm up our spines, we're going to take our hands and interlace our fingers behind our head. So we're doing our little cat-cow stretch with our spines, but slightly differently. So have your elbows going left to right like this. We'll start by lifting our hearts to the ceiling, pulling our elbows back and breathing in here. This is our cow stretch because we're sticking our stomachs out a little bit. And then we go the other way as we breathe out. We pull our tummies in, we drop our chins, and we pull our elbows together. So this is our cat stretch or our Mr. Burns stretch as we breathe out. And then we come back up again as we breathe in. So shall we try that? So starting here, elbows left to right. Breathing in, we lift our hearts to the ceiling, arching our backs. Breathe out, draw your tummies in, draw your chins in and draw your elbows together. Breathe in, lift up, lift your heart, spread your shoulders. Breathe out, draw everything in, stretch your back. One more, coming up. You can really rest your head in your hands and look up. And then breathe out to draw everything into your little cave. And then coming all the way back up, we're going to keep our hands where they are. We're going to do a little side stretch. So as we breathe out, this elbow is going to go down and this elbow is going to go up, and then we're going to go the other way. So take a big breath in here. And as you breathe out, drop your left elbow down and lift your right elbow up. Coming back up as we breathe in. As we breathe out, dropping our right elbow, lifting our left elbow up. Should we go the other way again? Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, right elbow goes up. Breathe in. Breathe out, left elbow goes up. Breathe in to come up. Release your hands. Press them on your legs. And let's just nod our heads up and down. Let's loosen our necks after we've been holding onto our heads. Maybe a little left to right. Keep breathing nice and deep, and maybe some semicircles down and up, and maybe over and down. Okay, and then we're going to do a little twist, slightly different again. We're going to bring our hands to our heart in prayer pose, Anjali Mudra. We're going to take a big breath in. As we breathe out, we're going to twist to the left just a little bit. We're moving from here, moving from our centre, so we probably won't get very far. We stop here, we breathe in again, lift up through our spines, and as we breathe out, we continue the twist, but with our neck. Here, we turn to look over our shoulder. Breathe in here, And then come back to center. So it's a bit more subtle than the other twists we do. Let's go the other way. Big breath in. Breathe out a gentle twist from your heart. Breathe in again here. Lift up through your spine. And then as you breathe out, you can continue the twist by looking over your shoulder. Breathe in here. And then come all the way back to center. As you breathe out, release your hands onto your lap. Let's build up a little bit of heat, a little bit of prana. This week, maybe come onto your toes a little bit. We're just going to bang our legs together. You can let your arms just flop by your sides for a minute. Don't bang them too hard. Just a little bang, and maybe you can start to feel a little bit of heat building up in your legs. And then the hands are going to join in. Maybe the legs can stop now. And we're going to play the drums on our thighs. A nice rhythm. Maybe speed it up, maybe slow it down. Keep breathing. Maybe around the sides. Maybe go down your legs. And coming back up. Maybe one more down. And coming back up. And then stop. Close your eyes. Or look down. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. And notice if you feel tingly. And then open your eyes. Breath work. We've done this one before. It's filling up our balloon and then letting it deflate as we breathe out. But today I'd like us to put a little bit of an intention in our balloon, a little idea. And I invite you to perhaps put in some love and some happiness and some kindness. So you could think of somebody you really love or think of something you really like doing and take that feeling, put it in your balloon as you're blowing it up. So just to recap, we breathe in and out 3 times to inflate our balloon, and then we take a lovely long breath out as the balloon comes back down. Are you ready? Get your balloons ready. Think of your lovely thought, love, kindness, happiness. And here we go, breathing in, breathing out. Bit bigger, breathing in, breathing out. One more, breathing in, breathing out. And then here we go, breathe in. Lovely long out breath. Breathe normally when you get to the end. Should we do that one more time? Here we go, breathe in. Breathe out. Fill your balloon with love. Breathe out. One more. And then here we go. Lovely long out breath. When you get to the end, you can relax your hands on your legs, close your eyes, or look down. And our meditation for today is called Fortune Teller. So try and sit still and be nice and quiet. Allow your breath to be soft. And imagine that you're sitting at a table opposite a fortune teller. She's dressed in very colourful clothes with a colourful headscarf and enormous earrings. And she has a huge crystal ball. She smiles and then starts to rub the crystal ball. And all of a sudden, colours and shapes start swirling around inside it. The fortune teller invites you to look into the crystal ball, and inside you can see yourself full of happiness. Your face is smiling contentedly. You look so healthy and full of joy. The fortune teller smiles again and tells you your future is full of goodness and beauty. Everything will be all right. You do not have to worry about anything. You see yourself running and jumping. You're so light and happy. You see yourself working hard at school and then playing and having fun with your friends. You see yourself surrounded by wonderful friends. You see yourself being loved completely by your family. You see yourself looking after people and caring for and respecting others and the environment. You see yourself completely happy. You feel so relaxed now that you know your whole life will be wonderful. It makes you feel you want to appreciate all the good things in your life. So maybe say inside your own head, I appreciate all the good things in my life. I appreciate all the good things in my life. And when you're ready, take a big breath in. And as you breathe out, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. And then when you're ready, open your eyes. How was that? That's it for today, apart from our song, which is called Accentuate The Positive by Perry Como. It's quite an old song. I think it was first released in 1944. It's a very positive, very upbeat song. You may have heard the expression, is your glass half empty or half full? Do you always see the positives or do you always see the negatives? This song is encouraging us to accentuate the positive, which means really see the positive. Make the most of the positive things in life. Don't worry too much about the things that don't go right. So maybe that's something to think about today. And I hope you enjoy the song. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Let's bring our hands together. Take a big breath in. Breathe out and bow your head to your own heart. The goodness in me sees the goodness in you. Namaste.